Hey guys, welcome to MuseAndMagic 1111, and thanks for stopping by my channel for yet another deep dive into this twin flame journey. Today we're going to take a deep dive for my divine feminines and see what the general energies are for you um, on this journey at this time. So I've already shuffled the cards, spread them out to save time. For those of you who's maybe it's your first time stopping by, my name is Aisha. I am your local healer, muse, intuitive, reader, serial entrepreneur, homeschool mom, author, so much more. So today we're going to kind of dive in um, and see what's going on around my divine feminines right now and who this new energy is coming into your life. Who is the new boo? Okay, let's get it. So, um, right now it looks as though my divine feminine, some of you have been in hermit mode for a really long time. But it looks like this is in reverse now. So there's some energy here around you starting to ponder, right? Coming up out of this energy. Like some of you I see getting out, maybe getting out into nature. Some of you getting outside, maybe just getting out for your self-care regime. Um, Getting out to work out. But for the most part, I just see you getting out, finding reasons to get out of the house and not be so cooped up all the time, right? Here we have also the energy of like something really good coming in. I feel like maybe for some of you, there's been some hold or some pause, some stagnancy around money, around finances. But here we see there is going to be either some type of a promotion, some type of opportunity that comes in for you that renders more pay. But something here around money, like there's going to be a blessing where maybe there has been something on hold or on pause, held up, or whatever, but those funds are being released. We also have here um, almost like there's opportunities that you're recognizing that you have. You're making the best of what it is that you have. Excuse me, it's getting late, guys. But there is, yeah, definitely. It's almost like you have this mentality of, hey, I've, I've done all I can do here. I've definitely, I'm cutting my losses, right? I'm cutting my losses for that which I have not, received yet, or that which I have not attained or achieved yet. Cutting my losses, but there's still much to do. I still have hope. I still know that there's, um, light at the end of the tunnel, right? It's almost like it reminds me of the song, Last Night I Took an L, but Tonight I Bounced Back. It's called Bounce Back, I think. Okay. But that's kind of the hook, right? Last night I took an L, but tonight I bounced back. And you definitely have this energy, feminist. Like you're never down for long, okay? So I see here you just, coming into some new opportunities, or at least cutting your losses and walking away and knowing that bigger and better things are to come. Advance, raise, promotion, something like that is surrounding this energy. And again, um, with this of 10 of cups, this is, complete and total bliss. I do see that this change, especially in the finances, but I just feel like, there's financial change here, and that this is total and complete happiness coming in for you. Okay? Yeah, yeah. Um, I feel like this is like something that's been a long time coming. Okay? Um, Here we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. I feel like for some of you, this is your energy. You're coming out of this kind of, the Queen of Wands to me, let me just keep it real, okay? It's a very masculine energy. It's an energy of a woman who is very much, um, she's, it's not the Queen of Pentacles, but you're still about your coins, you're about your business, you're about taking care of business and making sure that everything is as it should be, okay? Come hell or high water, right? Your kids aren't going without, your family's not going without, you're not going without. You're going to make sure that things are in order. You don't tend to hold your tongue. In fact, sometimes you probably can cut with your tongue, right? Your tongue is your sword at times. But this is an energy that you're coming out of. Like, I feel like you had to reside in this energy for some time because you've been doing everything yourself. So it's a more masculine femme energy. You know what I mean? But I do feel like I feel it like I see something just doing this, right? Lowering and lowering. So being able to come up out of this masculine energy, and get more into your feminine, right? More into your Queen of Cups, so to speak, even though she's not in this spread. Um, yeah, this is celebrations, right? I do see celebrations, even with the Ten of Cups. You know, this could be about celebrations as well. Being around family, being around friends, things, people, places that make you happy, that incite you to smile. And again, this is about celebrations as well. For some of you, I feel like this, I don't know, I just feel like this has been a long time coming. A long time coming. This is several opportunities coming in, or several ships coming in. Maybe you've had your irons in various fires and now something's finally coming around, okay? Something's probably paying off. For some of you, I do see a masculine here, though. This is a young man. This is someone who could be a younger boyfriend, a young boo, okay? It could be a son, it could be a nephew, just some younger masculine energy in your life that is you. I feel like there is sadness. I feel like there is concern. He's not all grown up. That's what I feel. Like he's not all grown up. He's not all mature. In fact, I feel like this has a lot more to do with insecurity, not feeling sure about themselves, not like their energy is kind of like not knowing where they are, where they're going, not having a plan, not having, I almost want to say no guidance, like no direction or something. Like he's on this horse, but it almost looks like he's still. It's not moving anywhere. It's like, where am I? Where do I go? Which way am I going? You know what I mean? I wanted to clarify that, so I did, and so what came out was this is the King of Cups. So this could be someone who wears their heart on their sleeves. It could be someone who is emotional. But for some reason, I get, because it's underneath this energy of lack of confidence, lack of not knowing which way is up at this time. My grandma used to say something so funny. She used to say, yeah, that she'd say that fool, or fool doesn't know whether to wind his butt or to scratch his watch, right? And so that's the energy, I'm so sorry, that I'm feeling right now. Like someone who really literally is just, he doesn't know whether to, scratch his watch or wind his butt right now, okay? And so, again, just a very emotional person who can kind of fly off the handle with his emotions. I wanted to still continue to clarify, because I wanted to know, is this someone that I'm recording? I'm recording. I'm recording. I'm recording. Um, this is someone who it's almost like they have, gosh, like they have the ability to love. They have so much love inside of them. That's the thing. They're very loving. Yeah, just, oh, they're very loving. They have something that they are really good at that they need to practice on to get better, with the practice card. However, and then this person may even be into animals. It doesn't mean that they have pets or own any pets, but that they might just love animals. This person is here because they are a spiritual teacher. Now, it's not something that they know. I feel like these lessons are coming up for you, Divine Feminine. Like they're here to teach you some lessons. They're your spiritual teacher specifically, okay? They definitely need support either they're lacking support, they're begging, reaching out for support, they are crying out for support. Something about support is going on here, and or maybe they have your support, feminines, if you know who this is. They're definitely not in their healthiest. Spirit tells me they're not at their healthiest weight. They're not at their healthiest as far as nutritionally, like they're either malnutrition or just not taking good care of their body. So it may not look as though they're malnutrition, right? But it shows up in a sense of they're not taking care of themselves like they normally would. Energy healing. Yeah, someone needs energy healing here, or possibly I just feel like they need good energy around them. Good energies around them, good healthy energies around them. Maybe your energy heals them, divine feminines. And I see builder. So there's a possibility that this person could be a builder or really good with their hands. It could mean that this person probably needs to get into building. Maybe putting things together with their hands will really help to guide them, give them some guidance, give them some peace. And maybe it's a talent that they don't know that they have. Something about this building, though, could be the answer. The answer to their prayers, to your prayers, or something. Keeping them busy, keeping their hands moving, or their hands keeping them busy. Okay? Something like that. We also have this King of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this energy reminds me of someone who can be very driven by money, who can be very stubborn. Even though it's the King of Pentacles, I almost feel King of Swords energy. I do. But this is definitely someone who is stubborn. Okay, I'll just put it that way. They need to take the blinders off. There's something that they're not seeing that they need to see, but they're refusing to take the blinders off, and they definitely need to do that. They're not seeing they're not seeing they're not in a space of gratitude, and therefore it's very hard for them to see how blessed they truly are, how much support they really do have around them, how much they don't have to beat themselves up or beat themselves down, right, for the love and support that they really are secretly desiring or craving. And this masculine is a star. This masculine is a star. Like, they're supposed to shine. They're supposed to shine. So there is opportunity here. There's opportunity here. There's opportunity here. There's opportunity underway. And this opportunity is... this opportunity is, again, this energy of all is not lost. All is not lost. There's still something here. There's still something here left to gain. There's still some life here to live. So the message is for you, feminine, that everything is... I don't know why I want to start singing Shantae Moore. It's all right, it's all right. It's all right, it's all right. It's all right, it's all right. How does it go? Everything's all right. I might be off, whatever. I can't remember. It's an older song, but It's all right. It's all right. The message is, okay, everything is going to be all right. All is not lost. Everything is going to be all right. And I do feel like that support card came up too because there's also angels and ancestors supporting. Remember, this masculine, whoever it is your spiritual teacher as well. They came to teach you something. So if there is a concern there, if there is worry there, if there is toxicity there, if it's a relationship, whatever it is, um, everything is going to work out for the greater good. Okay. That does not mean stay in a toxic situation. That is not what I am saying. What I am saying is that um, there is transformation. I do feel either for the masculine or for divine feminine. And no matter what has happened or transpired, all is not lost. Okay. I just want to say there's still life left to live. There's still time. Okay. Um, wait. So let's get into this new boo. Who is this new boo coming into your life? Who's coming towards you? We have someone who it says school. So I feel like this is someone who you might either meet in school or in some type of a study situation. It might be some type of work training, some type of workshop. But this is someone you're going to meet possibly who is in a school like or learning environment. This is someone who might not have the same beliefs as you do. Like he may not be very versed in metaphysical science or esoteric wisdom. He may not be into tarot readings and things like that. However, I do feel like he's going to have some type of intuitive nature, like some sensitivity. He might be an empath, something like that. Like he can pick up on other people's energies, okay? Even if he does not know what that even means, or what that is necessarily. This is someone who, I can tell you what they're not. They're not showing up to be like a musician or something like that. However, they're not musically inclined, okay? I'll put it that way. But this is someone who is a protector. He's going to be someone who's very protective over you, who is a protector. Maybe sent here to be your protector for some reason. Maybe this could be someone who's in security, who's a police officer, something like that, but someone who is a protector. This is someone who is very strong. I feel like this person has a very strong mind, has very strong opinions, is very strong physically. Right? But I feel like they have strengths in many different ways, even if the physical body doesn't display, oh, I'm so strong and I have all these muscles or anything, but they are strong in other ways. They're also strong and strength, even if it doesn't appear to be that way. Something tells me it's just not your usual type. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be a man who's not of many words. He's not going to be a talker, someone who you need to be talking to for 5,000 hours on the phone, or, he's going to hold these long, lengthy conversations. He's someone actually who enjoys his peace. He really enjoys just spending time. Oh, I feel like he has strong arms is what that really is. So he loves to hold and snuggle and cuddle, but it doesn't have to be a whole lot of talking. Like just because you're in each other's presence, there doesn't have to always be conversation. He's that kind of guy. This is someone who is full of love and light, and I think he's definitely going to bring that to you and display that to you from the gate. Okay? What's going on with this relationship? This is someone who you can trust. He's going to be trustworthy. He's going to love looking at you in the eyes. This is someone who, although he may not be musically inclined, who doesn't mind dancing. He likes to dance, even if it's just a slow dance, like old school, like old times, right? This is someone who is not your usual type. He is not going to be attractive to you in a sense of looking like what you're used to. It doesn't mean he's not going to be an attractive guy. He's just not going to look the way that he's not going to show up for you in the way that you feel like is attractive. So just say, for example, you're used to someone who, wears, an afro, or, has a lot of hair or locks, and that's what you find attractive. He's not going to be that guy. He might have a low haircut instead. He might keep his hair low. He may, you know, be bald. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that, but it's not going to be your typical type. This is someone who I don't feel like it's going to be like, it's not a situation where you're going to probably even know that they are so into you, because it's not like they're going to flirt, do the normal flirt thing and the peacock thing. They're just going to naturally be into you and just let it be known. It's not going to be like this playing games kind of thing, right? You're going to want to pay attention to the red flags. I don't feel like this is so much red flags for this person. I feel like the red flags are your red flags. Like, all the things you're going to tell yourself to keep telling you that you don't like him is not your type, right? So pay attention to your red flags, okay? Feminines, listen to me. Because this is someone who looks like they're going to be really into you, like totally more into you than you are to them. And that's kind of how you want it. You want a guy who's really, really into you. You'll be into him as well if you allow it and get out of your head and stop creating red flags, things that you're looking for it to be not right for you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. Yeah. So this is just confirmation. It is going to be a situation where they're going to really, really love you really quickly, really like you a lot really quickly. And at first, you're just not going to be feeling it, because you're still, like I said, looking for red flags. You're going to do that thing you do, feminine, right? You're going to protect yourself because you've been hurt by this twin flame situation. Because I do feel like this is a new energy. I feel like this is a... and for some of you, this could be the twin flame. For some of you, this may be the twin flame coming in with a new energy. But again, he's going to be different. It's almost like he's reinvented himself. He's made some changes physically to himself. He's made some changes. And he's not coming in the way that you're used to him coming in. So he's going to be totally 360. And the reason why there will be red flags is because you'll be embracing yourself for what always happens. Okay? For a very select few of you. I'm thinking like handful. You know what I'm saying? That is the message. But for many of you, this is going to be a new energy. Maybe because it's not the twin flame, it'll be a high-level soulmate. Okay? We already did that one. Yeah, this is someone who's going to really help you with forgiveness and learning. That's really awesome, though. Help you with forgiveness and learning. So what that show, like really the energy I feel around that is that this person is going to heal you in ways that your masculine just refuses to show up and heal you. You know what I mean? To do for you. He's going to come in, this high-level soulmate, and almost take the place of the divine masculine, but in all the positive ways necessary. Okay? God, thank you, Spirit. Oh, I'm taking this message for myself, honey. Okay? This is someone, again, who's not going to be into a lot of these deep, deep conversations, but it's not going to be necessary. I feel like this is someone who's going to understand you at a heart level. So although it may not be these deep heart-to-heart conversations all the time, this is someone who's going to be trustworthy, who you can entrust your heart to, and who you won't have to have those conversations with, because when you have someone who's very in tune with you, and remember I said this one is going to be very intuitive, empathic, so while he may not speak on it, and he may not even know that that's what it is, he may not even use the word intuition, he may not even use the word empath, right? But that's naturally a gift that he's always had, and so he's going to know how to be in tune with you, even when you're not speaking on it, even when you don't tell him something's wrong or you're feeling a certain way, he's going to know. Yeah. Oh, it says keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. Yeah, because he's not going to look the same like what you're used to. Oh, and on the bottom of the deck is love yourself first. That is so sweet. I love it. Love yourself first. Self-care is the best care, people. Okay. So we have the song and a healing if you'd like to stick around for it. Feminines, this song is by Perry Jones. Okay, Perry Jones. It doesn't even have the name up here, but it's a live performance of hers that I stumbled across, and I just think the words are so fitting for my divine feminines because you're just coming out of this hermit mode and you really are recognizing who you are. You're starting to love on yourself a bit more and take care of yourself a bit more. Like some of you are really doing the work for self-care and getting yourself healthy, getting yourself working on those things that have gone almost unnoticed within yourself, right? If there's ailment, if there's sickness, if there's health issues, if it's the way you've been eating, if it's just not working out and being active, like all that is changing with you coming out of this hermit mode and just also coming into this happy place. You know, maybe a part of that happiness and that abundant feeling is about you is because you're also meeting someone new, but also because, listen to the lyrics of this song, you're coming into yourself and you're recognizing that it's okay to be you, perfectly imperfectly you, or perfectly imperfect you, right? So, I don't know. Take that as it resonates. All right, here we go, guys. Perry Jones. You can close your eyes as I do your healing. I'm going to just balance your chakras right now. And we're going to do some healing on the heart, on the womb space. For some of you, there's something going on in the abdominal area. I'm going to work on those areas to heal, okay? I don't need validation to tell me who I am. I have lived the situation, and I've learned to understand there's no such thing as limitation. I exceed expectations. I have learned to love me. I'm human, but I'm comfortable with me. I'm capable, got everything I need. I'm focused and I'm living out my dreams. I feel my family, their love surrounding me. There's nothing in this world I'd rather be than me. I'm free. Every life has a story. Every life has a plan. And some of us chase the glory. Some just do the best we can. I choose not to follow. I choose not to lead. I choose simply to allow myself to be. Okay, guys. Thanks for tuning in again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share if you feel so inclined. Again, remember that love is the highest vibration of all. Love brings change. Love heals all wounds. Love freely, unconditionally. Costs you nothing. Costs you nothing. So until next time, guys, wholeness, and I love you. Bye.